Okay. More benefits and some drawbacks. This is a bad slide, isn't it? That last benefit should have been on the previous slide, shouldn't it, really? Anyway, no. So here's another thing. I broke 2 pairs of glasses yesterday. The only glasses that I have with a prescription which allow me to see are sunglasses. So I'm not, well, I'm a cool guy, but I'm not this type of cool guy. I'm just currently this type of cool guy till I get new glasses. So, no reliance on agents. I got agents. Gemma books me, Tor books me, Josh books me. Everyone books me. There's not one agent that if they were like, well, I'm never going to book you again, Marky Jay, I would just shrug. I don't care. I don't need it. I'm not over-reliant on one agent. What happens if you're an agent's darling and you're getting all their gigs and then suddenly, bang, someone comes out of circus school, just slightly better. You get unlucky, you get some bad feedback. That whole revenue stream switches, you no longer get money from that agent. You don't have any agency there, literally the word agency. You don't have power over that relationship with the agent. But obviously you can do everything that you can do, but I am not over-reliant on any agent. I get 80% of my work direct, it's all on me, it's all based on reputation. This is not, this is a business model for people who think that they can give something away that's strong. You don't want to be finding your feet on with this business model. You want to kind of already have your legs underneath you. Possible negatives. I don't want to kind of sell anyone a pipe dream. I think there's way too much of that today. Social media. I'm not sure whether it's good for anyone, but if you're really keen to do that business model where you make your social media really, really hot and that kind of advertises you out, I don't think it's that good for that. Last year I went and did the Bahrain Grand Prix with my kids' show. So it does happen, I do get high profile gigs, but I'd have to really almost lie to sell this kind of like, I'm a jet set whirlwind circus performer. So if you're really into social media and you're really into trying getting a very steady flow of selling this vision of yourself as this kind of, winner, I'm a person who's doing it all, and maybe it's not the business model for you. No surefire way of knowing the difficulty of the gigs, especially at first. So I'm mixing high volumes, that's what I do a lot of gigs, but I'm talking about performing for children or a family audience. And what's tricky is when people say to me, oh, I want to get into kids shows, I'm like, awesome. With other gigs, you can kind of like ease your way in, can't you? Like the first stilt walking gig you get, you wouldn't try and do the most high-end corporate with a really complicated stilts costume. Your mate might go, oh, I've got a stilts gig with this agent, can you help me? We'll meet up in a park a few days before and we'll learn to stilt walk and I'll hold your hand and you'd stagger in. With your cabarets, you might find a scratch cabaret first. Kids have no comprehension of the idea of scratch or work in progress or even manners or anything. So even if I was to give someone a bulletproof kids show, I would just send them out into the world and go, hey, you've got a great show. That first show might be so fucking hard because there's no way you can tell. There's no way on paper that I go, Natasha is turning 7, she's from Bedminster, her party is unicorn themed. Okay, that could be lovely. It could also be fucking terrible. So, if you do dip your toe into this water, do not read too much into the first gig. Do 10, do 20, try and work out some themes, because they vary so wildly. It's so hard to know if you're about to walk into a shit store. And everything that can happen to me happened in a kid show. Literally every prop has been stolen, every bit of tech has been broken. If you're very OCD and you like this wall between me, the talker, and you, the audience, if that's very important to you, again, this may not be a good thing for you. For me, clown energy, they appear to have broken my laptop. And then, it's happened. And then throughout that show, I'll be then talking to the adults about the fact that I just had my laptop broken and making them laugh. And then I'll then talk to some adults about I wonder if they're going to like give me a tip for the whole. And then I'll be doing a dual level. I'll be doing a stand-up comedy adult set about the fact that I had my laptop broken and I hate the kid, and also the kid. I'll be rocking a kid show, so I can do a dual show now. That's just something just a skill you develop. I can literally do a double level show. I could have 4 kids at the front of this talking at the minute.